Welcome to Spyder. As much as I wanted to give someone a shout out for this one was highly, and I mean highly requested. We have Master Devolos and Eclipse Genesis. Been a while since I did 1v1. I guess not really. You know, at this point, I'm gonna use these orange launchers just because. They're actually quite nice. It's been a while since I've used them. And we have this vertical drop base stadium. We're gonna do 5 points in here, and then I will switch. Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, there. Rip. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this should be a really good matchup. Both of these bays are fantastic. Okay, Eclipse Genesis is down, so that point goes to Master Devolos. You know, I think it'll be interesting if I put hybrid on Eclipse. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. So you know what? I probably will in this video. I'll probably go ahead and do that when we switch stadiums. So here I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But in the other stadium, which I know exactly which one to use, I'll leave it as is. Okay. I mean, you know, never mind. Master Devolos. I don't know why it took so long for me to call that. Whoa. Hey. You know, I'm gonna launch Master first, because it just fell off the launcher right here. It has been a while since I picked up a launcher. Really just 2 days. 2 or 3 days? Sheesh, Devolos. Now that, whoa, okay. If Eclipse doesn't get any bursts, I'm assuming Master will win because it just has better LED or life after death. If you don't know what that means. Okay, Eclipse Genesis with the survive finish, but I think that's only because I'll launch a Master first. See, I'm gonna try again, see what happens. Whoa. Okay. Now, whoa, some genuine big attacks by Eclipse. But I don't think that's going to be enough. I can already see it's wearing out. And toast. Master Devolos takes the W. It keeps pushing the slopes of Master Devolos, but it can't burst it. Alright, it is now 3-1. At least it's not an absolute shutout. 3, 2, 1, there. Come on, let's do this. Whoa, now that was cool. And Eclipse Genesis goes down again. Now it's a 4-1? I believe so. No, I find it very interesting how my entire channel was built up from Hypersphere Bays. Then again, you could say Slingshot Bays as well, because my first video was about Slingshot Bays. It was Crash Rock'n'Roll and Orb Vanguard. It was a meme battle. Alright, Master Devolos takes the W, so we will move on, and I'll go ahead and put the hybrid Hypersphere driver on Eclipse Genesis. I think it only makes sense that we continue our adventures in this stadium, and it's missing a peg. Don't worry, I have an extra. Alright, so remember that video I made where Braid Luinor battled Union Achilles? And remember that one part where I noticed there was a peg that was incorrect on the Hypersphere stadium? Which stadium was it? Yeah, the vertical drop. Well, guess what? That incorrect peg was the peg I needed for this stadium. My goodness. Now we're ready. And you know what? I'm actually going to put this piece in here. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this piece in here because, you know, it's been a while since I've used that. But whenever I use this, I don't use the piece. I guess it's because the stadium's better off without it, but you know, at the same time, it's a lot more wild with it. This Genesis with hybrid's gonna be interesting to see. Wasn't that his first time? I don't know. You know what? I don't care. Wow. Let's see. Eclipse, now that you're on hybrid, yeah, you're still gonna lose because hybrid doesn't have a lot of stamina, honestly. It's one of those hyper screwdrivers that's a little less stamina than it should have had. Funny because they label Eclipse they label Genesis in general as a stamina type, but it doesn't have that much stamina compared to actual Hypersphere stamina types. Oh, that was some nice LED. Should I give that to Eclipse? I might as well, because it's probably gonna end up losing later. Whoa! Wow. You just sent Eclipse flying. Now, if that was Burst, I probably wouldn't have counted that, but Eclipse is too good to Burst. Well, to the likes of Master anyway. 2 to 1. Come on. Master goes absolutely bazoink in the stadium. And Master Devolos. 2 to 2. Alright, so now with Hybrid on and this green part in the stadium, it seems to be more of a back and forth than an actual blowout. Whoa. Alright. Oh! Dang, it just wrecked Eclipse. Just wrecked Eclipse. Or Eclipse basically wrecked itself. It's like it tried to pull off the dust and vertical, but it forgot its layer shape is not cut up for that. 3 to 2. Whoa! Yeah, that's the thing about this green part. The base barely lasts. Okay, Master Devolos again, so it's now 4 to 3? Or is it 4 to 2? I'm pretty sure it's 4 to 2. Alright, Master. Whoa. Whoa. That was pretty good on Master Devolos' part. There's still no bursts. No bursts? No bursts! Master Devolos wins again. Okay, so Eclipse did a little bit better, but in the end, he took the L again. So you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm honestly, since I did so many in there with the green part, I'm just gonna do probably I'm just gonna make this one a 3-point match. This last one, we'll do a 3-point match here. Eclipse still has Hybrid. 3, 2, 1, that rep. Legit the only burst in this entire video, and it didn't even count. That was a ring out. That was a ring out. I don't know why Devolos just went out, but it did. But there was several contacts before, you know, that. So, Eclipse finally has a lead. Probably won't last for that long, though. Oh, no. One thing about removing the green part, you'll get stamina battles a lot more frequently than your average stadium. The only time when they actually seem to die in about 2 seconds. Okay, that's Master. 1 to 1. The only time when they actually seem to die in 2 seconds is with the green part in the stadium. But other than that, yeah, they last for quite a bit. 3, 2, 1, that rep. And these weren't even stamina types. Goodness. Like, the stamina types go absolutely bazoink. And then, I guess, what bay is it? Dust Valkesh. How did I forget that name? Okay. Master Devolos 2 equals Genesis 1. So, pretty much 1 more point. And, Devolos wins. Come on, Genesis. You can do it. Get a burst finish. Use Eclipse Whip. No. Come on. What are you doing? Take the W. No. No. Well, that's game. Sad world for the Eclipse Genesis today. Nah, it lost to a pretty good bay. Alright, so thank y'all for watching this matchup. This one was pretty good. Pretty good. No bursts. Master won all of them, but it was obvious that Master won all of them, but Eclipse did pretty good. It didn't burst, didn't get close to bursting, the slopes didn't move at all. Eclipse is probably one of the greatest layers ever for Hasbro, and probably in general. it's a very strong layer. Master is pretty good as well. As you can see, it's still got quite a lot of use in the Hasbro meta. So yeah, thank y'all for watching, and keep blading.